Hello, class. Today we are going to be reading Two from Galilee, based on the book by Marjorie Holmes. Hannah, a sturdy, strong old woman in a dark work dress, enters rapidly, standing for a moment and then comes rapidly down into the pool of light. She drops a piece of white cloth into the deep earthen bowl. Another woman for the house of Joachim. It's Jave's way with women. All the more reason, mother, that I should work beside you now. Your coming was late. I was barely 12 when I was given to your father in marriage. Do you hurt Mary? Ah, well, it is the Lord's reminder that women were an afterthought, a rib. Oh, mother. It's true. I often wonder that the Lord should deign to honor me, one of us, with the Messiah. Not carved from clay like Adam. Oh, no. Or flung from a thunderbolt, born of an afterthought. A virgin like you, mother. It's possible, so say the prophets, but unlikely. I imagine the Messiah will probably be born in someone like my sister Elizabeth. Husband is a priest in the temple. After you were born, your father wanted us to give you up into Elizabeth's care. She is too old to bear children herself. But I told him the priests and women of the temple could never love you more than I do. I said, she's going to be one of the most beautiful girls in Nazareth, and you are. My cousin Deborah's prettier. Then why is she betrothed to Aaron, that pudgy little boy? Now you can have any man you want. Look at Abner, tall, gaunt, the son of sandal makers. Abner always has his nose planted in a book. He intends to be a priest some day and serve in the temple of Jerusalem, and he will. What of Cleophas, then? He's always seeking you out for the grape treadings and the sheep shearings. And then he's off again to Kfar Nachum or Sidon. His father, Reb Levi, is training the boy to become a dealer in silks and spices like he is. Is that so terrible? You could be the mistress of a fine house of cedar and stone, wear gems and silks. Mother, please, remember what the proverb says. Pride goeth before a fall. See that you remember that, and never give us cause to hang our heads. You are clumsy this morning. You'd better lie down for a while. I'll send Salome for the water. Oh, Mother, I just want to laugh and cry over nothing. I want there to be harmony in everything, like the patterns on my loom. If only our lives could weave themselves smoothly in and out, joining and strengthening each other, instead of tangling and breaking apart. Oh, this poor old loom belonged to your father's mother. I'll never forget the miserable hours I've struggled over it. Perhaps I should get rid of it. Have some carpenter build us a new one. A carpenter? So is the carpenter Joseph, is it? Son of a poor man, and a wine bibber too, they say. And he's 6 years older than you. I'll get the water. Salome can go in your place. Salome's too young. It's my place. I'm a woman now. A woman. A woman? Deborah? I say, it's the beginning of a woman's misery. A heavy price because Mother Eve ate an apple. Now, if it had been a pomegranate or a melon, well, nobody's really a woman until she's lost her maidenhood. When that happens, that's when we celebrate. How long can I keep her now? How long will it be? I wish I could take into myself. I wish I could see more of the world, Hebron or Jerusalem, or the busy streets of Bethlehem, where I played as a girl with my brother Samuel. To smell the sweat and the oil and the minty spices. I wish. Aaron is back from Magdala, and he brought me a cashmere shawl, and he's ordering a chest made for me out of the finest camphor wood. Who's making it? Who else but Joseph? Aaron wouldn't trust anyone else. When is he starting on it? You want to see how it's coming, won't you? Mary, you can't go hanging around Joseph when it's plain there'll never be anything between you. Why is it so plain? Is there someone else? You mean that tall about Leah? No, Joseph's parents say isn't ready to marry. Not ready? At more than 21? If he takes after his father, he'll never be ready. He's never laid anything by for a marriage. He's been helping his family. There are so many children. How could he leave anything? How could he save anything? Well, you're not the only girl in Nazareth mad about him, the way he moves. And that voice. Those eyes. But it's you, Mary. You're the only one he's ever sees. If he's not to have you, I wouldn't be surprised if he never marries. But why are you so certain it will never be? Aunt Hannah, of course. Do you think she'd ever give you up to someone like Joseph? After all her boasting about the grand matches you can make? I said she's going to be the most beautiful girl in Galilee. She'll have any man she wants. It mustn't be as it was with me. The shock of the marriage bed, the long journey from my Bethlehem to Nazareth, to live with his mother in his brother's house, to be so long barren before she came, so beautiful, so perfect. And then Esau, born weak, and then, after the fever too, to become what he is today, blind and twisted. Why not Cleophas or Abner? Aunt Hannah told my mother that both their fathers asked for you last year, but your father said you were needed at home. I don't know. Of course, it is part of Joseph's appeal that he hides himself away from women, whereas Cleophas is like the Greeks. Where there's money, there's always temptation. Well, in any case, it's a rare thing to be so loved by a man as Joseph loves you, whether you lie by his side or in marriage or not. Deborah.